That is right, Margie. The weather might be cooling down, but there's still plenty of time to enjoy your patio. This morning, we're going to share some tips on how you can spruce up the unused space this fall. Matthew Jennings joins us on the Lakeside Renovation and Design weather deck from Lakeside Renovation and Design. Good morning, Matthew. How you doing?
Morning. Good.
We are glad to have you. First,
Good.
with this unused space and everything, we got to have a plan.
Right.
Okay.
So a lot of us have that backyard space, right? That we plan these events or we want to grill out and cook on, and it all gets rained out or the bugs are too much. So yeah, there's a ton of we can do with this space and change an outdoor living into almost an extension of our home, right? And so the key there, like you said, is a plan, right? We recommend getting with a company, and what kind of our process is let's build a design.
Okay.
Work through a design, lay out plans, and really make sure that we're utilizing the space, right? And a lot of times, if you have an existing deck, you just want to put that roof over so that we're protected from weather. We can do that, you can do that, but you want to make sure that that deck is, we're investing in that deck and it's structurally sound. Same thing with a patio, right? We might have an older concrete patio that's really broken up. We want to just caution to investing into that big outdoor living overhang or screen room over an old dated patio, right? And with that plan, we're going to go to the municipality, make sure whatever contractor we're having do work is getting the appropriate permits. We're getting checked before we dig, all of the small details, right? And so an overhang on the back of your home, it can be a gabled overhang, it can be a flat roof depending on how your windows are, and then where the fun starts, right, is the finishes. Yes. What can we do with the space? How do we finish it? We look at, and our goal, with Lakeside, and my encouragement to everybody is to make sure that if you're investing money into a structure outside, we want to use the best products that are going to stand the test of time with weather. And right here we see a piece of James Hardie siding trim. That's typically what we wrap it with. I left these nails sticking out so we can see. They're not huge nails. We all finish nail everything so that it can be finish coated and painted to be that really clean, long-lasting coating. Decking, we lean towards composite just because of the stability of it and the longevity of it. So if you do have a deck up in the air and you're going to want to invest into that overhang or that grill space or that outdoor kitchen, we're going to recommend something like that. And then we have some of our ceiling options. A lot of people, the ceiling's protected from most of the weather, so we can use a little bit more of an indoor product, kind of like a wood or some sort of composite up there, and create this beautiful space that again feels like the inside of our home. And then just like we have behind us and a little bit down here is this beautiful stone and a fireplace. Yeah. Nothing says timeless like the warmth of a fire, right? Maybe a football game on the TV above. Just a beautiful aspect of that. And whether you're looking at a fireplace or a fire pit to be incorporated in the space, really the key there is design, right? Because we want to make sure the gas line's correct and we have everything set up for success. Lastly, this is just a piece of a screen material. And, we say long gone with the old spline screen. This screen material is called Screenies. It can actually span 150 square foot opening, huge openings. Yeah. That really, again, leave us with these beautiful views that we have in our backyard that we've invested to, or seeing the kids play out back, that we can keep that here.
Keeps the bugs out too.
Exactly.
Good deal. Well, Matthew, thank you very much. Real quick as we wrap up, how can people get a hold of you guys, contact you?
They can give us a call, 636-978-5000, or visit our website, lakesidерenovationanddesign.com.
Thank you, Matthew. We appreciate you being here. I'm going to go ahead and pitch that TV up there.
There you go.
Pitch things over to Margie.
All right. Thank you so much, Tom.